Good evening, everybody. It's Nola Hennessy in Australia, and it's the 12th of June, Friday, around about 7 p.m. in the evening for me. I'm going to talk about discernment this evening, and I want to read from my first book, No Boxing Allowed, a couple of paragraphs that I trust will give you some context to what I mean by discernment and how it's applied in everyday life. To be discerning about the information you receive is the key to effective utilization of that information. Ascertain what information is valid and true, useful and constructive, and then apply it in a manner that achieves positive, worthwhile outcomes. There is so much we are fed each day that is blatantly misleading, untrue, unfounded in fact, and can be destructive. What long-term benefit does misinformation actually serve? Nothing, really. So you have the power to discern what you hear and what you see. The most concerning aspect of communication is the mental confusion that manifests in the words that you use. So when you're communicating, you need to be really clear, unambiguous, and not be forceful in how you communicate, but assert your point of view so that people have no doubt in their minds as to what you mean. It is always your choice whether to believe information you are fed or whether to discard it. Not everyone will communicate truth. So you must let your conscious mind process and validate the information to determine what is true and correct as you know it. And when you consciously make a decision to keep or discard information, then your subconscious will follow suit. One of the things that I find really useful is to actually process out unnecessary words and unnecessary memories at night time. So if you're hearing a lot of stuff during the day and you feel like your head is absolutely chock-a-block full of stuff, before you go to sleep, when you're lying in bed really quietly and focusing on your breathing and getting yourself into a deeply relaxed state, then put out into the universe, I want to get rid of what I don't need to remember. I want to get rid of stuff that is not factual. Leave me with the facts. And your subconscious will actually follow suit. There's a very strong link between your conscious mind and the decisions that you make and the subconscious mind and what is held on to as memories and useful information. Remember, everything in your head doesn't mean that you've got baggage associated with it. We hold memories for a couple of good reasons, for our happiness and for our protection. So if you're remembering something that wasn't pleasant, it's not a bad thing. It's that your body's natural response, and it's part of the defense mechanism, is to allow you to have those memories without the emotional attachment to them, but to have those memories for your ongoing protection. Trust that your subconscious will let go of things when you don't need to remember anymore, when any threat is gone, and when you don't actually need that memory for your happiness. You need to trust your ability to work out what's fact and what's fiction, what's right and what's wrong, and that will inform very effective communication for yourself and with others. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye for now.